Hello there, and welcome back to my series from reunitedcouples.com, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back with their ex-boyfriends. Laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel as well. You'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-boyfriend fast. After a breakup, it is only natural to have a great sense of loss. This is the man you had hoped to have a future with. Now that future is not looking very bright. You want to go after him and tell him you cannot live without him and beg him to come back. But if you want to get the love of your life back for good, you will have to do just the opposite. Learn these expert tips to get your ex back and keep him. To be able to fix something, you need to know why it broke. That means you need to do some thinking about what made your ex-boyfriend want the breakup. If you want to get him back, telling you he needed some space is not the reason. When he said he wanted space, it was just his way of trying to make the breakup easier on you. Since you cannot just call him and ask him why he broke up with you, you have to dig it out yourself. When you have figured out what the problem was, you can start trying to get your ex back. Finding out the reason for the breakup will not get the love of your life back by itself. But, once you get him back, you can avoid the same problem cropping up again. That will make for a happier and more solid relationship and greatly increase your chances of keeping him for good. To get him back, you need to make him experience his life without you. The best way for that to happen is for you to disappear. Take yourself out of his life completely and give him a chance to miss you. The reason you are so desperate to get him back is because you think he might be gone for good. By not hearing from you for a while, he will begin to see what you meant to his life. He will have the feeling that you have dumped him. He was sure you would keep trying to get him back, but now it seems you have forgotten him. A man's ego and pride are very tender, and by ignoring him, you are giving his ego and pride a severe bruise. Being rejected is a challenge he will not be able to handle. Besides all of that, he will realize he still loves you. By showing him that you could have a life without him, you have made him respect and desire you again. Making him think he had lost you provides the motivation to make him take action. Getting back the love of your life for good can be as simple as showing him he needs you more than you need him. Of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this video. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series about not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, reunitedcouples.com. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here, and you'll be able to learn, and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge they can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll be able to learn, well, there is even so much more than what I can put onto this slide what you'll learn by clicking the link below. There's the awesome power of one word, for example. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is that the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of those as soon as possible. And there is just so much more than I could ever mention here available at the resource below. reunitedcouples.com. Check it out for yourself, as well. If you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, Reunited Couples, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one, laying out numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend fast. And finally, if you found this video or any of the other ones in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up. This will make it easier for other women, in a similar situation as you, to find this information that they are desperately looking for right now. Because it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends. And couples cannot be happily reunited, just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So, I'll leave you with that. Check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series, and always remember that, you can do it, you absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action, now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now, and get started on your path to future happiness with him.